Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is just an impromptu video and it is very important. So I hope that you will watch this and share it as well. And it is because there is so much false advertising out there that consumers are getting duped into buying things that aren't really what is being advertised. You might be thinking to yourself, what on earth is Sharalee talking about? Well, I will pop up on the screen here some examples. This started about a year ago for me, and I've been fighting this fight and trying to figure out how do we address it. And it first started off with Wig Ads. There are multiple different companies, and ironically, I think they actually all fall under the same company, but they recreate their name, create a new website address, and they have multiple pictures and clips of my hair tutorials on their website advertising these wigs. And they're advertising it like what my hair is actually a wig. And I hope you all know it's not a wig, it's real. So I've been addressing all of those concerns for about a year, trying to figure out what my rights are. How do we stop this? In the meantime, about 3 weeks ago or so, I had several of you start saying, Sharalee, I'm seeing ads for you advertising a mascara. Is this really true? Then I started seeing ads pop up using a clip from when I did Linda's makeup. She is a wonderful woman from my church, and I had her here, and there is a clip of her and me putting on the makeup. You don't see my face, it's her face, and it's advertising for some mature skin foundation or cream or something. So I want to first of all say that I have not endorsed any of those products. I've never used any of them. I have seen some of these wigs because a few of you sadly fell prey to these advertisements, bought a wig, and I've seen pictures of what they look like. And I'm just gonna tell you, they look like a dead beaver. I mean, these things are awful. So I wanted to hop on here because while I am behind the scenes continuing to do what I can to stop these ads, I feel like it's more important to let you know, to make you aware of what's going on out there. Now, I have seen this happen to other YouTubers as well, so it is not just me, but as consumers, I think we have all become accustomed to seeing an ad on mostly Facebook and Pinterest, but I've heard now this is happening on Instagram. But we see an ad and it piques our interest, and we think that what we're seeing there in that clip or that picture is actually real. So I just want to give you a couple of tips of how you can know whether you can trust those ads and what you're seeing or not. If you will notice, if you have seen any of these ads, you will note this, but what happens is if you click on it and it's a video, they do not have anybody speaking. So on the clips where I'm fixing my hair, you can see my mouth moving, but you're not hearing me say anything. They put some music behind it, and you never see me hold up the brand that they are advertising. This is the same with the mascara ad, the same with the cream ad. They had somebody else show this bottle of whatever cream it is, and then they show me applying it to Linda. So I just want you to be aware, if you don't see your favorite YouTuber actually holding the product being advertised, actually saying the brand name, then that is one reason to distrust that ad. Now, a lot of you have said, isn't this illegal? Well, you would think so, and it technically is in the US. However, most of these companies are internationally based, and they are using a third party to promote their product to the consumer. This third party is the one who is creating these ads most of the time and putting them on Facebook, on Pinterest. You might be thinking, well, why would they do that? This third party receives commission for every sale that they make. They are not held responsible for whether you as the consumer are happy or not. They are solely out to get people to buy this product. So this has become a worldwide issue, and as I was doing research, I have heard of two huge issues where this came about. One was an investment opportunity, and a company used the face of a very well-known, reputable investor to promote some shoddy deal. And then another was, I believe, some kind of diet pill or diet plan. So I know that this is happening on a much larger scale. So wigs, mascara, face cream, I know that doesn't seem like a big deal. So hear me, I just want you as a consumer to become a smarter consumer and know what to look for before you make a purchase online. And then lastly, I just want to say there may come a time when I collaborate with a company, and if that ever happens, you all will be the first to know. I will have it on my Facebook page. I will have it on my blog. I will have it here. So you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt if I ever collaborate with a brand to promote their product, etc. But I have not done that. So please, if you see any of these ads, know that I am not promoting that product. Now, what can you do? Not only can you be smart about not making purchases, but in order to help shut these ads down and just make life more difficult for these third parties doing this dishonest thing, the best thing you can do on Facebook, you can report the ad. But also, if you can please share it with me, you can send me a message on my Sharalee's Box of Chocolates Facebook page. Because I did discover Facebook has now added a way that I can report a copyright infringement. And so I just started doing that. I don't know if this is something new that Facebook has implemented because of this issue. But in order for me to report it, I have to see the actual physical ad, and it helps if I have the live link to it. So if you can share it with me first and then report it, up on the top right of each ad, there are, I think, 3 dots. If you click on that, you can say report it, and then it gives you some reasons that you are reporting it. So if you can please do that, that is helpful. On Pinterest, there's a similar thing that you can do. You can't necessarily report it to Pinterest. You can say you don't like that ad, but please share it with me on Pinterest. Again, I have a Sharalee's Box of Chocolates board there, so please share it to me there. And Pinterest has been diligently taking these ads down. Now on Pinterest, they track these ads based on the exact dimensions and code of that particular picture. So it could be the same video that they took the clip from, but if they change it slightly, it's going to require me to do another report. So all of that being said, it is a lot of legwork, and I'm trying to now get on top of it and do the best that I can. Now, I don't know that there is ever going to be a fail-safe way to prevent this from happening, but in my frame of thinking, if we make it harder on these companies and third parties to steal material, and they have to continue to keep making new ads because the ones they put up get taken down, maybe they will stop being deceptive and just put up the true picture of the wig or the true picture of the mascara or the cream or whatever it is. So in closing, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been concerned, who have been looking out for me, who've been letting me know what you're seeing. I really, truly appreciate that. My main concern is for you as the consumer, because I don't want you to be spending your hard-earned money on terrible products and thinking that Sharalee is promoting these products, because I'm not. So that wraps up this video. I hope that this was helpful, and again, please share this with your friends. Please let people know. No, I am not advertising wigs. And I will also link below a very helpful video from a website called Sister Wigs. They did a hysterical video where the lady actually tries on one of these terrible wigs, and she actually sells authentic wigs, and she gives you helpful points if you are somebody who is shopping for a wig, how to know what company is reputable and which one is not. Now I will warn you, she does use a few choice words in that video, but I think it is a worthwhile watch because she does give you some other helpful clues as to what to watch for when you are shopping online, especially for wigs. Thank you as always so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.